Hello everyone, now we will see how to draw a cylinder in the isometric axis. In the last class I have told you what is isometric axis. The question is we have to draw a cylinder of base diameter 50, height 70 on the isometric axis. Or we can say isometric view of cylinder with diameter 50 and height 70. If I break this cylinder, it is having three parts: base, surface, top. Now what is at the base? A circle, and we know that in place of circle we draw ellipse, and at the top again a circle is there. In place of circle we will draw the ellipse, and the straight part as the surface. Now it means to draw this we have to start with the base as ellipse, top ellipse, and we will join them. And how we draw the ellipse? Using 4 center method. So what we do to solve this question, first of all we have to draw the isometric axis. So everyone is knowing what is isometric axis. We draw a ground line, take any base point O. Now you have to take the protector, put this point and axis 0 on isometric baseline, take 30 angle on this side, 30 angle on this side. Then we have to draw the lines. You have to draw very light isometric axis. Now we have a square, we have a circle of 50 diameter. To enclose a circle of 50 diameter we need a square of 50 by 50. So at the base we will draw a square of 50 by 50. So on x-axis and y-axis you have taken 50 by 50. Now how we complete the square? Now we will use the compass to complete the square. Just take 50 from this side, mark it will intersect on z axis because it is a square. So just mark a small point only, then you can join. All these are the construction lines, so you have to draw very light lines. Do not join them dark. This is not the main object, it is just telling you how to make the ellipse. So we are just following the 4 center method. What is the 4 center method? We take 4 sides and then we find out the midpoint of 4 sides. It is just similar to the I have told you how to draw the ellipse. So we get the 4 points, midpoints of 4 sides. After that what to do? You have to join this point with this one, just trying to make a letter A in the shape of A. You have to just join this. Now we will make the reverse A, or we can say the letter V. You have to just remember in this way, otherwise this is not the letter. Just to remember the steps of 4 center method. Right, now what to do? From this point open the compass up to this point or this point, both are same. Draw this arc, same from this point, open up to this or this, draw this arc, right, same. Now put the compass here and open up to this small size, this one or this one, both are same. Now it might happen when you will draw this arc, otherwise if you have taken the perfect, no error is there, it might happen they are not joining. So you, with practice, you have to take exact measurement and it will intersect without, if you are drawing without any error. But even then if any error is there, you have to just adjust the arcs so that they can join with each other. It should be the continue arc. Now we have to take the height of the cylinder. Height is given 70, so from all the 4 corners of square you will take the vertical height 70. Again these are the construction lines, just make very light line. If you are using the grid sheet then you have no need to worry about the vertical line, but on plain sheet you have to take care exactly vertical line should be there. On z axis just mark the point only, and from this rear z axis you have to take the point. So remember that 4 points should be there, 1 2 3 4, one from this point, second from this, third from this, and fourth from the rear corner. Now you have to join them. Do not draw dark lines. These are the construction lines, should not be visible from a distance. And in isometric questions, we are not allowed to erase any of the line. So all lines are required. So that is why initially make them light, so that we should not uh, have to erase them. At the top, we know that again at the top of the cylinder will be same circle. We will follow the same 4 center method. What to do in 4 center method? Just find out the midpoint of 4 sides. This is 50, so mark 2.5. So this is again 50, mark 2.5. Just mark only very light points, just to remember, or just a mark only to join them. Otherwise no need to mark them. Again like this. Now you have to join. Just I have told you a method to remember, reverse A or V, we can say reverse of V and V letter. Just remember this thing. This is the top view of the cylinder, so you can make it dark. And always draw the single stroke line. Do not make the double stroke line, otherwise our cylinder will have the double stroke lines and they will deduct the marks. So do check first, like I have checking. Okay, this I'm going to join this point. Now when I will go in this side, my point is going to join this point. If any alteration is required, just to alter these things. It might happen due to the error in the instruments, or maybe the drawing instruments, or while drawing we take the wrong values, like marking the midpoint. This is the diagram. And this is the diagram. Now I will make the visible part dark, so that it should be visible in camera, but in exam you have no need to darken this. I will make this upper part and this one, which will be the outer edge of cylinder, that should be dark. So I am going to dark only, just to make you visible part in camera. So what will be the solution? Before that I will do the dimensioning. How to do dimension? I have told you in isometric diagrams, the extension line must be parallel to any of the isometric axis. Means here I am taking the extension line parallel to this axis, then I will take the extension line parallel to this axis, now here we have no need to give the dimension on both sides, because this is a cylinder, so we need to give the diameter only, no need to give the other side of square. Now this is 550. After this we have to give the dimension to the height, extension line parallel to the object line, dimension line 10 mm gap from object line, very light line, thin line. Height is 70. Now you can give the value of these angles. Both are 30 degree. You can give the value to this. This is OX, OY, and in vertical you can say this is OZ. This is the point O, and below this you can write isometric view.